And we are ready to rock. Number 391. First giveaway will be after this break. Whether it's a pack or a card, we will see. And then after the next giveaway, we will give another clue out to guess the movie theme. Here we go. We see you, Lewis. We see ya. All right, Dan Marino, Jonnu Smith, an Emergent Disco, Michael Pittman, a J.K. Dobbins, black and white. That's why we like the no huddle. Give me the booms for the Dobby. Emergent Disco. Pittman, we get 2 featured cards right out of the gate here. Pittman is Chris. And our final card is a Willie Gay Jr. RC, but this beautiful Dobbins, which we will actually mag up, because that's how we do the Prizm black and whites around here. Mark with the Dobbins. I think Mark is a new name, so welcome to BreakTraders. Anybody that is new, hope you enjoy your time on the show tonight. And thank you for spending some of your Saturday nights here with us. Willie Gay Jr. is Jason. David Johnson, we got a purple in here. Golden Tate, Robert Woods, our purple is Micah Fitzpatrick for Pittsburgh and Josh. Followed by a Thaddeus Moss for Washington. Thank you. Thank you, Jan. I've got Jan and Flyboy with me here tonight. Doing all the fantastic work in the background that keeps BreakTraders humming. Quentin Williams, Tyreek Hill, Deion Jones, a Fireworks Jalen Smith, and a Quez Watkins base. Jalen Smith headed to Chris. Quez Watkins headed to Ryan. Brad loves you, Flatboy. Darius Leonard, Dwayne Haskins, a Hype Cooper Cup Disco, and a Lockdown Disco, Chandler Jones, and a Javon Kinlaw base for Lorenzo. Watch out for Javon Kinlaw. Force. I don't think we'll have any trouble filling the Mosaic random. I don't see that being a problem. Just getting warmed up here. AJ Green, Kerryon Johnson, Richard Sherman, a blue disco Chad Johnson. We hit a monster Chad Johnson in the Immaculate. I do believe last week. Jason Huntley. This Chad Johnson's going to be out of 79. And it's going out to David. And the Jason Huntley for Detroit is going to Lorenzo. Speaking of Immaculate, there is more Immaculate. We upped the ante to a 3-box or a half case of Immaculate on BreakTraders.com, and that is with the 4-team rule. Pick your team plus random, meaning if you grab a spot, you get a shot at one of the most expensive 4 teams. Chargers, Bengals, Dolphins, and Eagles. Cole Beasley, Daniel Jones, Taysom Hill, a Disco Frank Clark, and an Antonio Gibson base. Speaking of our giveaway player tonight, there he is. Frank Clark, Disco, Kansas City, and Jason, and the Antonio Gibson for Josh. There's the Immaculate Break with the 1 in 7 chance for every spot you get to get one of the big 4 teams as well as the team you purchased. Denzel Ward, Bradley Chubb, a Disco Brilliance, Devontae Parker, an all-out Disco, Deshaun Watson, and a Raekwon Davis for the Dolphins and Josh. We are just getting warmed up here on the BreakTraders show. BT late night, 2.5, well, a little more than 2.5 breaks away. Big night ahead. I'm sure we'll have some personal breaks. We've got some really good boxes in the personal breaks and boxes page, either at or below anything you'll see out on the retail market right now, trying to provide the best prices possible. And again, if you purchase any of those boxes and want it open tonight, personally, we will do it. We will slate you into the schedule. Anything that fills tonight breaks tonight. James White, Lane Johnson, Jelani Tavai. We've got a red Jalen Johnson RC for the Chicago Bears and Brad. Beauty. Followed by a Justin Jefferson base. JJ base going to Joey. There we go, starting to get a little toasty in break number 391. Darren Fells, Josh Jacobs, Jason Pierre-Paul, a Emergent Disco LaVisca for Tyson, and a James Morgan base for the Jets and JJ the Jets. We'll get that LaVisca up and featured. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. No auto yet. We saw our black and white with that beautiful Dobbins. We might have an auto now. Feels a little funky with this pack. Curtis Martin, Mitchell Trubisky, Anthony Harris, and an auto. Kenneth Murray. Kenneth Murray, Disco Auto, followed by a Jerry Jeudy base. Kenneth Murray is headed to David. And the Jeudy to Josh. We are going all night long here. If you're new to BreakTraders, welcome. We break on Saturday nights and Wednesday nights now. Wednesday night, we'll still kick things off with the happy hour. We're just going to be going later, much later, than our usual 8 p.m. cutoff time. Nick Chubb, Tyrod Taylor, Shaq Thompson, a blue Fletcher Cox, light blue out of 79, and an Anthony Jennings for New England. Fletcher Cox going to Ryan, and the Jennings is going to Brandon. See the late night crew trickling in over the next hour or so when we get into some of the late night goodness that we've got on the slate. Ricky Williams, Derrick Henry, Brian Bosworth, a Disco Fireworks, Aaron Donald, and a Clyde Edwards-Helaire base. Donald for the Rammers is Brad. Helaire, the Chiefs, and Jason. I think we can get that Contenders basketball to fill tonight. That's what I think. We must. We must, T-Man. That is now Zach's break. Contenders basketball. Joe Mama, let him know. Zach's break. Deshaun Watson, Sterling Shepard, Ronald Jones, a Disco Pat Patrick Peterson and Antonio Gandy Golden, another Washington football team hit. Patrick Peterson for Arizona and Nick. Gandy Golden for Josh. And we've got 5 more packs to go in this one. 5 more to go in 391. Jamal Adams. Looks like we got a pink coming. Champ Bailey, Kirk Cousins, and our pink is Cole Kmet in the pink out of 15. Give me some. That is going to Brad. A monster hit with the Kmet. Justin's hopping in the contenders hoops. Meaning there's 15 spots left in Zach's break. Oh my goodness. Just stop it. Right behind that, we've got a Jalen Hurts RC. And we are getting fiery right now. Wow. Philly is Ryan hitting the Hurts. And the featured cards are getting full. 4 more packs to go. Let's finish strong. Quentin Nelson, Austin Eckler, Cooper Kupp, a Disco, Devin McCourty, and a Brandon Ayuk base for Lorenzo. McCourty going to Brandon, and the Ayuk. We're hitting some big RCs in this one. Oh, I love that pink Kmet. Nothing like brown and pink. Ed Reed, Matt Stafford, Dante Fowler, a Disco Christian Fulton RC, and an Anthony McFarland base. Titans is Kyle with the Disco Fulton, and McFarland is headed to Josh. Ty's taking full credit for that Kmet. And Pops is giving it to him. All right, the mosaic is closed. So, there's that. John Brown, Emmitt Smith, Fred Warner, a blue. Josh Uche out of 79. Another Patriots hit for Brandon. That's the 3rd time I've mentioned a Patriot in this one. And we did it again. Back-to-back breaks with the Herbie! Herbie! Oh, yes. Oh, yes. For David, we have hit the Kenneth Murray auto and the Herbie. It's gotten to the point where it seems like you have to give the Herbie base a mag. Especially for Prizm. Optic, it's getting there. But the Prizm's a no-doubter. In my opinion. We are magging that Herbie. Shine on, Herbie. 1 more pack to go, and what's turned into a ridiculous break. Myles Garrett, Melvin Gordon, Michael Thomas, a go hard or go home Zeke, and a Jake Fromm base for Andrew. That Zeke hit is going to Chris. And we got a Frommy. Hey, John, welcome. Great, great box. About to run that down. Jake Fromm base, Josh Uche, light blue out of 79. McFarland base. Christian Fulton disco RC. Ayuk base. McCourty disco. Gandy Golden base. Patrick Peterson disco. Allaire base. Fletcher Cox light blue out of 79. Judy base. Morgan base. Gibson base. Huntley base. Chad Johnson light blue out of 79. And the Kinlaw base. I gotta keep it going tonight. I got big plans tonight. To sit here and rip the goods. That Donruss Optic Team Random is almost full. See that? As if I had any doubt we'd be doing more Optic tonight. We got 3 mags out of this one. We pretty much always mag the black and white now because it's like my favorite card in the world. Minka Fitzpatrick, purple out of 35. Jalen Johnson, red out of 50 RC. Chenault, emergent disco RC. Kenneth Murray, disco auto. Michael Pittman, emergent disco. Justin Jefferson, base RC. Jalen Hurts, base RC. Cole Kmet, pink out of 15. 9 out of 15. J.K. Dobbins, black and white. And another Herbie hit. Give that Kmet some love. Give that Break some love. My goodness.